I prepared myself to be an actor to begin with, and star is incidental. You know, if your films are working, eventually you become a star. But we are actors. You manifest your energy and you just think about a particular thing and you achieve it finally. And ऐसा नहीं वो सोच के तुम सोचते रहो, but तुम्हें कुछ करना भी पड़ता है उसके लिए. So वो किया है. I think you have to be disciplined also at the same time. You have to motivate yourself. कोई आपका partner भी आपको motivate नहीं करता है. When I told my wife, when she was my girlfriend, that I want to be an actor, she started laughing. She was like, शक्ल देखी है अपनी. I was preparing for my PMT, pre-medical exams that time. And we were doing theatre together. And she was like, तुम पैसे कैसे कमाओगे? How will you earn and make a living for yourself? So it's not always true that your partner will be very supportive with your goals. You have to be self-motivated. और तुम्हारा कोई साथ नहीं देने वाला, तुम खुद ही अपना साथ दोगे. Your confidence comes from success. And you'll always question yourself when you're going through failures. The worst and the best part of your life are the failures. They are the best teachers. Success is a very lousy teacher. Failure is your friend, your philosopher and your guide. जब तक आप failure नहीं देखोगे, तब तक आपका कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Like it's better if you see failure early in your life. अगर आप 50-60 के बाद failure देखोगे, आप सह नहीं कर पाओगे. Be close to your family, your parents, and close to friends who motivate you, and they are not just yes men around you. They show you the real picture and also encourage you. I think your company really makes a difference. Either you get complexed when you're surrounded with a lot of successful people around you, or you get motivated by them. It's your choice. So I guess it's the choice you have to make, and be sane in your head. Read a lot of books. Every day evolve. Learn something new. That'll never go waste.
हमेशा से एक्टर बनना चाहता था. Always wanted to be an actor. In fact, after 10th standard, I had taken medical, that is physics, chemistry, biology, and 11th, 12th में मैंने sciences पढ़ी थी, और I got selected in some nondescript medical college, dental college in Karnataka. और वो मैं छोड़ के आ गया था कि भाई मुझसे ये नहीं होगा. आई एम नॉट मेड फॉर दिस. उसके बाद फिर आई चोज आर्ट्स. इंग्लिश ऑनर्स किया DAV कॉलेज चंडीगढ़ से. एंड वाइल डूइंग इंग्लिश ऑनर्स 2 थिएटर ग्रुप्स बनाए, आगाज एंड मंच तंत्र, अलॉन्ग विद माई फ्रेंड्स. आई थिंक द कॉलेज डेज वर द बेस्ट डेज ऑफ माई लाइफ. दैट वाज द टाइम आई थिंक जहाँ पे मैंने अपने टैलेंट को नर्चर किया. आई टू टेक पार्ट इन पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कॉम्पिटिशन्स. कभी कभी क्विजेस में भी जाता था, बट मोस्टली थिएटर एंड म्यूजिक. और थिएटर के साथ साथ म्यूजिक हुआ, क्योंकि हम काफ़ी स्ट्रीट प्लेज प्रोड्यूस करते थे, स्टेज प्लेज भी करते थे, और जो भी म्यूजिक बनाते थे खुद गाते थे. सो आई थिंक दैट वाज अ ग्रेट लर्निंग ग्राउंड फॉर मी. आई वाज इन मुंबई विद माई बैग्स पैक्ड. मुझे पता नहीं मैंने कहाँ जाना है, क्या करना है.
I think success is when preparation meets opportunity, and there's no dearth of opportunity in Mumbai. You should be well prepared. So I was really well prepared. I've been doing theatre since childhood, music since childhood.
I think there's no wrong time to do the right thing. As the cliche goes, right time at the right place. तो मुझे लगता है कि वही मेरे साथ हुआ. तब मैं रेडियो ऑडिशन के लिए चला गया गलती से, and I became a radio presenter for 2 years.
मैं मुंबई में नया आया था. रेडियो शो करता था, एक टीवी सीरियल करता था, और MTV भी करता था, और मैं सिर्फ गाड़ी में सोता था. मैं सोता ही नहीं था. लाइक आई गॉट अ ड्राइवर ओनली बिकॉज आई कुड स्लीप. सो आई टू जस्ट स्लीप फॉर 3 hours. परेल में ऑफिस था, 1.5 घंटा आना, 1.5 घंटा जाना, 3 घंटे सोता था दिन में. आई हैव टू वर्क लाइक अ हॉर्स.
आई एम वेरी laid back as a person. I'm not very ambitious. I like living in the present. I think every artist should be really happy. The state of happiness is very important. अगर आप खुश नहीं हैं तो आप कुछ क्रिएट नहीं कर पाते हैं. That's what I feel. जब मैं मुंबई आया तो MTV was looking for people who are from radio. एक youth based show था What's Up, which was on current issues, और VJ का take उस पे क्या है, which is very radio like. So they were auditioning all the radio presenters, and coincidentally I was from radio and I had this roadies का background था मेरा, तो everything just worked for me. So I was selected as a VJ on MTV.
In 2002, I was part of a reality series called Roadies. I think technically I'm the only actor who's come from a reality show, and that too from Roadies. So during that time, Roadies was just a travel show from point A to point B, and it's quite surprising that most of my batchmates from Roadies, one of
the girl was from National Law School, Bangalore, and then there was a girl who was studying in Oxford. That was very unlike roadies. But in roadies, there was a task of sperm donation. In 2002, I was 20 that time, and out of 5 boys, 3 samples were selected. I was one of them. So 8 years down the line, I was offered this film called Vicky Donor, and most of the actors were saying no to the script because they thought it's too creepy, it's too sleazy. How can you make a film on a sperm donor? But I had gone through that experience. So I was like, I'm a better actor, I can do this. And मैंने बोला सर ये तो मेरे बाएं हाथ का खेल है. I believe you only become fearless when you have seen a lot of failures in life. I have seen a lot of failures in life. I've always been an underdog. I used to have braces, used to wear spectacles. But I think if you've seen a lot of failures in life, like I've failed in auditions, and there were times in school when I was like desperate to do theatre. I was not getting the leading role because I was skinny. I was also short. I used to pray to God every day, Bhagwan mujhe 5 feet 9 inch ka bana do. And he just stopped me at 5'9" and a half. And I was 50 kgs in 5'9" and a half. At 5'9" and a half in 11th standard. And I even my peers, my family members, my batchmates from school, they never thought I would ever be a leading Bollywood actor. So I was always an underdog. And apart from that, I think fearlessness also comes from the milieu you're from, and also if you've done theatre in life, for example, you get in touch with people from lowest common denominator. And I've done a lot of street theatre. I had to make a choice between theatre and music in school. My first play was Joseph, and I sang in that, acted in that play. Then I formed 2 theatre groups in Chandigarh, Manch Tantra and Aghaz. And we were the only ones from a B town to compete in an urban setup like IIT Powai or BITS Pilani. We used to take our theatre group over there, and we used to perform for every kind of people in villages. Everywhere used to just travel from length and breadth of country. And I remember there was this train called Punjab Mail, which used to take 48 hours from Chandigarh to Bombay. And we were like 20 bunch of boys and girls. In fact, boys. I was in all boys college and all boys school. And we used to play guitars, dholak, tabla, and entertain the passengers in that train, 2nd class sleeper train. And we used to collect money after that. And we used to collect so much money that after finishing our IIT Powai competition, we used to sponsor our own Goa trips. So I think it comes from the kind of setup you have. At the same time, I've written a book called Cracking the Code with my wife. And it's my journey to Bollywood, not in Bollywood, that just started. And it says that, there's a streamlined structure with casting these days. There were times in 60s and 70s and 80s when strugglers used to stand outside studios and they were denied entries. And they used to stand outside for years. Now it's quite streamlined. You just go online, give your portfolio, audition yourself, and you're selected. It's more democratic. It's not, nepotism used to happen earlier, not anymore. But having said that, you'll get the first opportunity if you are a star kid. But you have to make your own way through television or theatre or modeling if you have to crack that code in the industry. For example, I started as a theatre actor, did radio for 2 years in Delhi, did television for 4 years, joined MTV India. Then Vicky Donor happened in 2012, and actor and singer now, yeah.